These sections finally been unlocked. RailFan 24/7 3952 on the PS4. Hopefully you can see me okay. Hopefully the broadcast ain't too crap. Okay, do the aerobatics, but I just cannot get enough points in the allotted time at the moment for some reason. Water vehicle and free drive. Buoy smashing. Suppose I could do some of that. Could do with some of that. We could do with some CCs. Okay. Let's go to the live summit. What?
Choosing that.
Oh, you're gonna. Cheers. That's not really exciting, is it?
Well, no, this is just normal tea.
Yeah.
They won't tell you the ingredient of that. It's a secret ingredient. They did email with the cheese recipe, but it's not the same.
So what did I get? Oh, I'm now at icon 156. Cool. So I'm going to bother doing the live summit right now. I'm just going to see if I've got any goodies from it. Well, there's nothing waiting for me now. See what I've got. Vehicles. Hang on. News? Nothing in news. Did I seriously not get anything from that? Didn't get any new cars or anything. So let's see what I've got. Oh. We've got a Ford Mustang GT Fastback in Tron style, or Tron design. And I've got the Corvette ZR1 2009. It's quite funny really, because I've got the Union flag on it, even though it's a US car. Mercedes-Benz Werewolf end, that is topped out. 225 mph, 674 brake horsepower. The Gixxer Japanese 2018, topped out, 195 mph, 272 brake. This one, nice Pepsi livery. Porsche 911 Turbo. 3.6 litres, I'm guessing that is. From 1993, yeah, I can imagine. That'd be cool to have one of them. German, obviously. And the rest I've not done so much with. So I've got the Camaro ZL1, 2017 model. Was it 201? 195 mph, 650 brake. Not driven that apparently. Got TVR Griffith, which is British. Maybe I should have done that one. Top speed is 200 mph. Because, yeah, I haven't even put any performance parts on that, and that is 199 out of 280. That's why it's not showing the brake. How much it's got in the brake horsepower. Okay, so yeah, got the Dragster, got the Porsche Cayman GT4. Audi RS5 Coupe, the Spiker C8 aileron, yeah, KTM Expo. That's the Martin Vanquish. I like this. Like the colours have put it in. Colour looks like it's like spent a week underwater or something. Lancer Evo X, Dodge Charger. Not sure why I bought it. Oh, I think I had to buy a Dodge for a live summit. Harley Street Glide with a flaming livery. Had to buy that for live summit. This own Skyline GTR as my drift car. There's performance level 190 out of 240, top speed 174 mile an hour, 645 brake horsepower. Dodge Challenger SRT8 392, another drift car. That's the second of the only two that I've got. There's 130 out of 240, 182 mile an hour and 470 brake. So you can see, obviously, out of the two, Skyline's probably my favourite, probably the better one. Because although the Challenger's got a higher top speed, but the Skyline's got more power to it. And even if I were to put the performance parts on the Challenger, the power would still be less than what we get from the Skyline. Anyway, moving on. Camaro SS as a drag race car. 344 out of 400, 318 mile an hour, 3078 brake horsepower. As you can imagine from a drag. Chevrolet again is less than the Camaro. Now for my hypercar, Lamborghini Aventador, Italian obviously, 217 mile an hour, 700 brake horsepower. Not really done much with that as yet. Yeah, no, I haven't actually got any performance parts on it yet. Proto Buggy, 94 out of 140, 135 mile an hour, 557 brake. So top distance 74 miles with that. Compared to the Aerial Nomad, British vehicle, 91 out of 240. So obviously, yes, I've put the performance parts on the Proto Buggy. Yeah, there's one performance part on the Nomad, and all the rest are on the Proto, on the Buggy. Yeah, 235 brake on the Nomad, 557 on the Buggy, so 74 miles compared to 29 miles driven. Got BMW R1200 GS Adventure, which I purchased for the live summit that finished yesterday for the rally raid. So I haven't got much on it. So that's still stock at the moment. Not put any vinyls or decals or anything on it. So yeah. Okay, and then on to the Mercedes-Benz X-Class. 43 out of 140 compared to 77 on the bike. Always good to have a choice of bike or a 4x4 though for rally raids. So the X-Class, top speed 109 and 190 brake horsepower. Yeah, the BMW R1200. I dare say, if that's all at 77. Well, it hasn't actually got any performance parts on it. Yeah, we'll do. Well, I've not got any. Oh yeah. Yeah, right. Then on to the motocross.
What time's ticking, James?
Motocross. Got the KTM 450. Not sure what that flag is. 85 mile an hour, 71 brake. 87 miles travelled with that one. Then I've got the Porsche 911 GT3 RS RD Limited Edition 2016, which is a German vehicle, German made. 145 mile an hour, 522 brake. Distance travelled 90 miles. Ford Focus RS. 143 mile an hour, 357 brake. Onto the monster trucks. I've only got one. That's the naturally be the Ford F-150 SVC Raptor. It's only got 34 out of 140, but I have got some minor. I've started getting some performance parts on there. Top speed 123, 1018 brake horsepower. I've travelled 50 miles in that. Gone off bridges and down the mountains and all sorts of it. Right, yeah, I've only got that one demolition derby vehicle. Fender Rattlesnake 1971. 128 out of 160, so I'm getting there slowly with that. 130 mile an hour, 450 brake, 100 distance travelled 104 miles. Now I have done, I think I've pretty much done all of the demolition derbies. I think I've completed 100% on that. Touring cars, Ferrari FXXK. Yeah, I think that FXXK is meant to be all one word, and the XX aren't meant to be they're not meant to be XX. They're meant to be something else, which I can't say. 1074 brake. So yeah, 139 miles travelled in that. So yeah, BMW M6 GT3. And where's the Ferrari from? That's Italian, naturally. BMW M6 GT3, 186 mile an hour. It's not showing the how many horses it's got on it because it's stock. It doesn't tend to show the brake horsepower when the vehicle's in stock. Audi RS3 NMS, German. 164 mile an hour, 350 brake. Only travelled 15 miles in that. There we go, the Aero F1. There we go. So this is a Red Bull RB13. 298 out of 340 on the performance level. 227 mile an hour, 935 brake. 113 miles travelled. There's a British car as well, apparently. I didn't even know Red Bull actually made cars, but hey ho, is English. And it's only 3 years old. Next we've got the this is the Jet Sprint. So we've got a Proto Leopard. So the Proto, these are all like prototype vehicles, effectively, or essentially. So there's a Proto Leopard 2017, and it's from the US. Only got 32 out of 120 on that. 83 mile an hour, 860 brake horsepower. This is good for doing sort of tight technical courses on the water, obviously, where you need sort of quick and sharp steering, manoeuvring, but not so great for speed. However, Now we're onto the power boats. I've got a few performance parts to put onto these. We've got the aeroboat SV12. It's English and is only 2 years old. 164 miles an hour, 2,511 brake horsepower, 65 miles travelled. Better for speed, not so good for steering. Let's have a look at these performance parts. So we're going up to 141 on that. Going up to 141 on that. 136 on the exhaust. Going up to 152 on the rudder. And 138 on the throttles. Now, that means we can then put the spare parts onto this offshore. I can never remember which parts I've just taken off, so bear with me. That's better. 120 out of 250 now on that now. 138. Okay, so now the aeroboat SV12 is up to 2017 model from the US. 157 mile an hour, 2,284 brake. Huh. Internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. That sucks. And I'm only at 540p as well. Definitely sucks. Ice Marine Blade Runner. This is a new vehicle. I haven't had this one long. So I don't think I've actually got any performance parts. No, I haven't got any performance parts on this, but it's at 70. Performance level at stock is 70. Top speed 105, 800 brake horsepower. And we've got 2,284, 2,574. But it's an English manufactured. It was only 3 years old. So yeah. So not the newest in the collection. Well, it's newest to me, but not the newest to be released. Hovercraft. So now on to the prototype again. It's the XK Armoured Hovercraft, 2018 released from US. Top speed 86 mile an hour, 333 brake horsepower, 36 miles travelled. I've done a few hovercraft missions or activities on this, races. I'm not all that good on it, but then practice makes perfect. On to the aerobatics. So you've got the Supermarine Spitfire Mark 9. Came out in 1942. English made. 111 out of 220. Top speed 165 mile an hour. 1,620 brake horsepower. 38 miles travelled. Right, Zivco Edge 540 V3, 2016 US built. Top speed 264 mile an hour compared to 165. But the power only has 340 brake horsepower, so faster but less powerful. Then we've got the extra 330, 2009 German, top speed 236 mile an hour, 315 brake horsepower, and 95 miles travelled. Last but not least, as you can see, I have the helicopter, the live helicopter. I haven't customised it yet. You can't customise it from the menu here. You have to go to your home and do it from there. It's the A500, built in 2016 in US. Top speed 264 mile an hour, 340 brake, You can't put performance parts on it, you can't customise it or make it your favourite. Actually, no. Well, you can make it your favourite, and it appears, yeah, I have made it my favourite. So, I'm going to select that. I'm going to select the helicopter, and I'm just going to set it down here for a minute. Yeah, I gave up trying to get it in the line, but shut the engines down so I don't want it to go taking off whilst I'm, yeah, right, okay. So, we're going to have a look at the filters and see if we can actually do any stunts. Events, vehicle, no. Discipline. Now. Special. Where are these rival events then? Where are these rival? The Switch off-road. Beat the Duke of Pro Racing. Easter City Street Race. Mutual Benefit Freestyle. So as you can see, it's quite a large map. For those of you who have never played. Discipline. I'm sure there are some. It's obviously not in here. Skills, car, bike, boat, plane, family, no, type, no. Okay, so vehicle highlights, no, scope. Okay, so I've got no idea where these helicopter things are. Let's, right. Status to do. Okay, status to do. So I've only done 38 skills and 70 events as yet. Scope, right, okay. Don't want the highlights on. Not really. Okay, so vehicle. Select plane. Now, how do I find? I'm sure there were some things that you can actually do. No. Oh, I've just come out of it now, haven't I? Yes, I have. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that at all. Right. Didn't mean to actually come out of the map as yet. No, what are these? What is this? Oh, it's the live extreme. Okay. No, it's live extreme. It's a holiday special. Right, Right, there's a hovercraft. There's a jet sprint, powerboat, aerobatics, monster truck, powerboat. So hypercars, they take way too long. Touring car, air race. So this should be all the stuff that I haven't done. Should only be the stuff, the events that I haven't done. And then this is the skills that I haven't done. Make one wish.
Okay, so. Should we do this harbour slalom to start with?
Yeah, come on, bedtime.
Okay, I'm going to do this slalom. So we'll go with this.
So we're in the power boat, as you can see. Not so easy to steer. Doesn't steer too well. As you can see, you really have to know how to control it. And you have to know where you're going at the same time. Okay, did I pass? Yes, I did. Just about. Only passed it by twice. Okay.
You're a winner, and I'm proud of you.
Oh,
But
thank you
being
very
a
much.
winner and being a champion aren't the same thing. You're close, but you're not there yet. Being a champion isn't about winning some races, it's about winning them all. It's about having a target on your back from every other racer and not caring because it's you they're chasing. Right now, you're still chasing Clarence. Let's see that change.
Oh, look at that. That was good. Oh, yeah, it was quite good, I think. Quite a good fun, isn't it? If you hold down on the control, you get more speed because you're pointing the front end boat up. Ooh, just kind of ducked underneath that. Now, where it'd be good if we'd actually find where it states the ground are. Like, it'd be good if they show you where all the ground are. Oh, my God, like a land like on the boat. Yes, I'm drifting away. Effectively drifting away. That's not every day you see a helicopter flying through a tunnel. Only in the movies, guys. I see another cabbage there. Whip. Oh, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen at all. Okay, so do we go to drag or do you go to a drag for this? Do you reckon? I reckon I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna see if I can make that jump in a drag. Okay. Monster truck it is then. Monster truck it is. Here we go. In the F-150 Raptor. Here we go. What's this about? A close break with an upright. No. Alright, someone get this engine out of my place. Shall we go and have a look at that replay? We can go into photo mode and rewind. Yes, mate.
Will it be down there?
Yes, mate. Okay, so what have we got? Yep. Oh, look at that, look. Weren't a great height. Not really. But look at that rainbow, look. I didn't even notice that. And take a screenshot, share it on the website, yes, thecrewhub.com. share it. I don't know how long it's going to take if I'm streaming, but hey ho. Come on. So, now what was, oh yes, I was going to do some buoy smashing. Now, do I go?
Just so we're clear, whatever nonsense your freestyling friends have been telling you, this is a race, and as such, the thing you'll see on the pier is a Ferris wheel. It is not, repeat, not a stunt flying. Got it?
Repeat, no smoking in the paddock even after the race.
We're going to do some buoy smashing. Zoom out. If we can find some. Oh, there's one there. No, there ain't. There ain't one there. Thought it was. Grand Canyon buoy smashing. Actually, start on the left and work our way along. Grand Canyon buoy smashing. Let's go. Maybe I should have gone with the jet sprint.
Well, what do you know? Folks in the freestyle world are talking about you. Honestly, I'd pegged you as nothing but talk, no offense. Pleased to see I was wrong.
Wait, the rival score is 16. Oh, okay. What's the rival score? Yeah. What's the rival score? Anyway, right. Let's have a look at these hobbies. Welcome to hobbies. For the razor, explore a collection. Complete actions in your favourite hobbies to earn stars. So other ways to progress in hobbies to unlock exclusive rewards. Okay. I've already completed actions. Race actions done. 16 stars, okay. Explorer, okay. 14 stars in Explorer. Actions done in Collector. Looks like there's a few there. It's going on and on and on. Wow. 109 stars. 139 total stars earned. Okay. So now what do we do with these stars? Okay, we've got 2 rewards. Ooh, look at that, a Plymouth Roadrunner. Collecting. Ah, I see. I don't know. Okay. Ah, right, okay. So you have to get to 570 stars to get the Plymouth. Right, I'm with you. I'm with you. Right, okay. So I've already collected 2 common emotes. I need to get to 125 stars to get a rare emote. 195 stars to get another rare emote. 270 and 355 stars. Sorry, 270 for an epic emote. 355 stars for an epic outfit. 455 stars for a rare underglow. 570 stars for that road vehicle. For the vehicle. Right, okay. I'm with you. I'm with you. Okay. Now how do I get back? It's crashed. I think. You won't let me do anything. Okay. Right, let me go back. Okay, right. Now, shall we see if I can actually do any more rival races? Oh, okay. Time spent on about 5 minutes, okay. God knows what that allowed me to do. Right. Now what I'm going to do skills type, family vehicle, events special. No, don't want to do a live event. Maybe it's because it's locked. Yeah, they're locked. Rival events are locked. Right, okay. A bit of that's pro racing. Keys to City street race. Yeah, because I'm only at 15% keys to City. Right, okay, so we'll do some street races then. Do some street races, shall we? No, I selected street racing. Street racing. Okay. Right. Okay. So 36 street races to do. What's this scenic tour street race? Okay. I wonder if I can actually go any further north. Should be pretty easy, Cascades. Just have to wait for this to load.
3, 2, 1.
bear with me. Icon 158 and there's a 217.
You've been doing some serious street racing, piling up the victories. Feels good, doesn't it?
Rare performance.
I know it does. I won a few races back in my day. But remember, if losing's a good test for friendship, so is winning. I'm not saying it'll happen to you, but I learned how fast things can go south. Learn it the hard way.
New conquest point. Right, okay, so I need to go to that bit. Oh, I got some stars. Just a few. I've got just a few stars. So what am I at now? Reactions.
I just got you a new card.
Oh, did you?
You just need tequila in Mexican. I just got you the Cuckoo Kelso.
So a wheelie of 546.8 yards in a row with a touring car KTM. I can do a wheelie on a touring car.
Right, Jimmy, where's that saving?
Spent time in first position in ace difficulty with a BMW touring car. Oh, not good. Ride on the roads with a touring car Ducati Panigale. Finish all 9 activities in a summit. Not good. Let's wait on fire. Quick with smoke on a touring car bike. Didn't realise you could do that. Okay, so. We'll get an RX-7 Turbo. 650 stars in this one.
You're going to save up?
Yes. Completed. Visit stream. Okay. Oh, how about HX Concept? 520. And the collector, this is one. 125. Okay, rookie. Become popular, famous, blah blah blah. Okay. Pilots, yes, timeline. That's what I was after. Put this on. Oh, I need to select a rally raid or something, don't I? To do my icon points. I'll do it as easy as that. Simple as that, that's the way I do it. Straight down, just level everything up. Right, so I need to change my vehicle. Performance parts. And what was it that's only at 278? That one. That's what I need. Get rid of that. So that is my Porsche topped out. Get rid of that. I'll get the spare parts, eh? On spare parts I have now. That's my Porsche topped out. 911 Turbo. Well, I thought I'd put some parts on it, but never mind. That would be the next one to do. Is it L1? But I don't know, I didn't have any performance parts on the Expo. So that's topped out, that's topped out, that's topped out, that's topped out, that's topped out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 4 cars and a bike topped out. Oh, yes. So I need to, what else I needed to do? I need to put some stuff on my drift. No, I need to save up for drift. I needed to put stuff on the Aventador. I'm going to put this stuff on the Aventador. Timeline. So 40. Right, so this is good. So these parts are going to go on my. So that's a gearbox and suspension to go on my. Vehicle. There we go. 231 gearbox. 232 on suspension. Brings me up to 228. That's 216. Shame you can't actually sort by speed, isn't it? Now, go and have a look at the speed on all HA's 227, 64, 86. Right, so looking at the aero, 227, 223, close second, 130, 123, 85, 109, 124, 115. 135, 216, 315 Corvette Stingray Dragster. So 318 the Camaro. I think that's actually the fastest I have. Well, that's 200. 143. That's not. Yeah, that's not bad at 200 miles an hour. 143. Didn't seem to want to load that. 186. 173. 183. 152. 155. 190. 200. 195. 195. 226. 225. 226. 227. So I reckon. Yes, Michaela. Okay, so select drag race car. Not very good off-road. The life box around this. Right, okay, so I'm going to jump, as there's a hidden live box around here somewhere. I need to jump back into my...
Come on, James, it's been over an hour.
I need to jump back into my event door. Performance part. A few stars there. Okay, 237. 233. 237. And 240. Yeah, takes me up. So this is only the ECU that's actually at stock now. Good. 233 out of 220, 280 mile an hour. Good. Good. Maximum traction control. I don't understand any of this. To go into that. Where I am. Way up above the city. should.
I'm staying
Sure.
at my sister's tomorrow.
What?
I'm not staying here and do a peace paper.
How am I?
Because you are, James.
I'm not stopping you. Go to bed if you want to go to bed, mate.
I asked you to do it.
And take a photo. Okay, so I'm just going to share this photo. You can find it on the crew hub. That'll do for me for tonight. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time.